As presented, yes.
from August's Board of Health meeting, as riveting as they are. Motion made, and can I get a second?
Second that.
Motion made in second, all those in favor?
Yeah, yes.
Mills, yes.
Yes.
Motion has carried, and the only, so next, we have a betterment, and I don't have it in front of me, if memory serves right, it's 12 Camden Way.
Yep, first we have an action discussion item though. Next month's November's meeting, sorry, not next month's. November's meeting is, on the same day as town meeting. Not sure what everybody's availability is, I think we're down one.
I definitely can't go to that meeting, that Monday meeting, yeah. I
If
will
we
be
do
traveling.
meet, we have to meet over at Oliver Ames and get a room and everything else. We could meet earlier, we could meet a week earlier, we could meet a week later, we could skip November.
I'd be fine moving it a week earlier.
Can we, all right, I was gonna say, can we wait and see what pops up for
Yes.
items? It's, you know what I mean, like if there's, I just would feel terrible if somebody had to wait.
Yeah.
Because
Well, yeah,
they had
that's, I don't want anybody to have to wait, so
No.
I think, can we just schedule it for the week earlier and then we can cancel if there's nothing on the agenda?
Yeah, the 3rd, I'm fine with the 3rd.
That way,
November
that way,
3rd.
Kristen's office will have an
Can't do it.
idea if somebody is looking for a hearing or a betterment or a variance.
Yeah, because if there is,
What's the date of the town meeting?
The 10th, so
The 10th.
Veterans Day is the 11th,
Alright,
it's like a long weekend.
right, I could do the 10th, I can't do the 3rd. Or the 17th. I could do.
I can do the 17th.
wanna
Weekend.
push it out a week, the 17th?
Sure.
Okay.
But
That
I
way,
think we need to have a date though.
we need to have a date, because if anybody is gonna do a variance and they have to do the notifications
Right.
by mail,
Yeah, it's not-
then now we
it's
can
not
at
fair to
least
them.
give them a date.
Correct.
If there is nothing, we can inform you guys and let you know.
Great, thank you.
And yes, there's a betterment for Camden Way. It's the typical asking for the full amount as they undergo the process. There are no outstanding bills. They're all
Good standing.
set, good standing with the town.
I'll make a motion to approve the betterment, 12 Camden Way.
Motion second.
Motion made in second, all those in favor?
Me and Jess.
Mills, yes.
Bueller, yes.
Next, let me see here, that's it.
Staff notes, I
Staff
continue to
notes, member
update you
notes.
with the Triple E.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
That table I presented the last time really kind of tells a story because it's so sporadic.
Yeah,
But it was a little concerning that there were two pools.
yeah.
The decline in the number of samples they're able to test is a result of the lower temperatures.
Right.
But then even with the lower temperatures, for us to get two pools that were positive was a little concerning. It's staying in that one species of mosquito, which is good, but they're the ones that amplify it among the birds. Hope for frost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know, I've noticed the other towns surrounding us too are having the same, so. But it's interesting because it's like at the end of the season that we're having this spike, so I'm hoping that the weather will take care of it, but.
Yeah, this is when we would typically see a human case, that we would see mammal cases, is kind of just the progression of it, because now it's in that, it's had plenty of time in that
It's in
amplification.
that cycle.
But we will
Okay.
keep our fingers crossed and
And
they
thank-
alert us as soon as we've got anything, so we
Thank
gotta.
you for continuing that feedback.
I know Mark and I emailed that woman from Bristol County, we never
Priscilla.
heard back, Priscilla, so I would like to get that in the fall,
Check in with,
prior to next year's treatments. See if we can get that in their game plan.
yep,
I think would be huge.
other than that, I don't have anything.
Any updates
Pressing.
on the Lincoln nursing home?
Continuing to work with town council, continuing to try to work on us being able to go in and do a little bit more than we thought we were able to in the past, and that's all looking promising. We had a complaint come in today that might be the first test of that statute that we discovered and reviewed with town council.
The town council is in support of what we're trying to test.
Yep,
Great, thank you so much.
yep.
And police and fire, positive or negative feedback from them on this situation up there?
Just that they're continuing to make frequent calls there,
Oh,
frequent
Constant.
responses.
No comment.
okay. That's something that I just, and I know you're working hard on it.
Trying.
I just wanna stay close to that. And
Trying for sure.
unacceptable that that would go on in our town, in my opinion.
Yep, I've also reached out to Cheryl, at town council's urging, I've reached out to Cheryl Sabara, who is the attorney employed by Mass Association of Health Boards, to just test whether or not she's aware of anybody else using that statute and the code, and whether or not, positive or negative, anything anybody ran into that we would want to avoid running into. And I have not heard back from her.
Okay.
So I'll give her another little bit of time, and then we will potentially take some action. I think that this complaint may be worth going in and looking at this specific thing. It has to do with wound care and being able to, again, it's a code I'm not familiar with that's 100 pages long. So it's going through and identifying some certain things for us to go in and actually check and document.
Good,
So,
Great.
good.
I think
we're
we
gonna
may-
keep the campaign up on that.
yep, we may bring the nurse that we have from the shared services agreement that we have, so that she can look at the chart. I've identified there's certain charting requirements and certain timelines for updating charting requirements as far as skin care and barrier protection and those types of things. She'd be much better versed at reading it than I would be. So it's probably going to be, she's anxious to go. She was, when I informed her of the situation, she was fired up.
Good.
So,
Good. And how about our, the clinician that we have for the first responders? Has she been up there at all for any years? Ever been brought into any situations?
yep, she has been in a number of
She has,
situations there
okay,
as
good.
well.
We don't need
Yep.
to know the details, but I'm glad to know that she's in there as well.
Nope, she has been in there as well.
It sounds like a full court press.
Thank you.
Yeah, great, fantastic.
Trying.
Yeah, well, if Rome was built in a day, we'd all use their carpenters, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Anything else?
No.
No. That's it.
No, that's all I had.
Yeah, I think we just had the town meeting thing,
Yep.
the conflict, so I'm glad we were able to resolve that. And keep a meeting on the books for anyone that might need it.
Yeah, gotta do that.
Yep.
Okay, so could I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Motion made and seconded to adjourn September's Board of Health meeting. All those in favor?
Me and yes.
Mills, yes.
Butler, yes.
All right, thank
6:10.
you.